up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we're watching Fleabag, Season 1, Episode 2. This is one of those songs, too, that sometimes gets stuck in my brain, and I'm just like, style.
I just think of that
With
vine.
no context.
I just think of the vine where the kid's like,
Yes.
Sail!
Yeah.
He just slams his foot. Oh. Girl. What is happening?
I think they're screaming into the void.
Wow.
Or just being upset into the void.
I think my period's coming.
Yes. I get the twitches sometimes. I was like, emotional thoughts. Oh, she cut her hair.
Hi. Are you all right? What's happened? Are you hurt?
No?
Oh, good. Can I come in? Why didn't you text?
I love how nobody wants to, like, let her in immediately
Martin?
to the house.
Martin.
Why on earth would you want to speak to Martin?
Hello. My wife in my study. Hello. Give me 2.
Gangbangs.
Who are you talking
Asian.
to?
I put a tenner on it.
Gangbangs Asian. I put a tenner on it.
Well,
Do you want to talk to you about something?
oh, well, it must be my lucky day. You said she only likes to talk to people she fancies.
Ugh. Can you leave us?
Why?
He's organising your surprise birthday party.
Now he has to organize a surprise birthday party.
You know, I hate some... Okay.
I have a week to organize that now.
Yep.
Good luck. Do you deal in sculptures as well as paintings and papier-mâché?
Depends on the quality of the piece.
Yeah, I knew. I was like, he must know something about appraisals.
What a pair.
I know, right?
If I sell it, I take 10%. Deal?
Deal.
Okay.
Don't tell Claire, please.
What? You got nothing on me, princess.
Or I'll tell her you were watching Bangs.
Please don't do that again. I wasn't, by the way.
Maybe you were. Live your best life. Oh my god, she's gonna go look. She's gonna see. Because he didn't technically,
No.
he just shut the computer. Oh.
Disappointing.
Patching's up with Harry?
Yeah, we're engaged.
God, what?
No, we're not engaged. No, he's back at the flat packing up all his stuff again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's so cute. I don't know. She has a cute little
He
face.
also used to say things like,
You're not like other girls. You can keep up.
Oh, you definitely get punched in the face for that statement.
I'm like,
You took the sheets? Like, you took the bed set? All right, homie.
I admire how much Harry commits to our breakups.
Oh, yeah, clean her out.
I mean, this is a new detail. He does usually go the extra mile. A few times, he's even cleaned the whole flat. I've considered timing a breakup for when the flat needs a bit of a going over. I don't think this is working. But he
She's sick.
leaves him to come back for. Got to think about all the people I can have sex with now. I'm not obsessed with sex. I just can't stop thinking about it. The performance of it. The moment you realise someone wants your body. Probably got about 48 hours before Harry comes back. I took half an hour trying to look nice, and I ended up looking amazing on my way to open my cafe and... Oh, God. Yeah, you check me out, chub, because it's never gonna happen. Here we go.
Walk of shame.
Oh. Oh, that's not great.
Where do I recognise her? Is she famous?
Boo's death hit the papers. Local cafe girl gets hit by a bike and a car and another bike. I know, she used to work here. I'm sorry, I don't have any change.
Girl, this is so
Highway
interesting.
robbery.
A crazy guinea pig lady lives here.
The next man who walks in here is getting ridden to death.
Yeah.
Oh! Are you dad?
Yep.
Not ideal.
How are you? I just wanted to talk about when you dropped in the other night.
Okay.
I can't help thinking that
Yeah?
Did you take the sculpture? You take the sculpture. Did you take it?
No? What sculpture?
Oh, right. But you said no, and That means I can go. All right, great. Whew. Are you happy? Are you healthy?
Hey, do you do like hot organic-y food?
Of course. What would you like?
I like risotto.
Yeah. Sure. Grab a seat.
Just gonna make risotto.
Oh, she went to the store, Barbara.
Hey,
Hi.
what are you getting?
Oh, just these for my tiny bleeding vagina.
I'm so uncomfortable.
What?
Oh, hot. Yeah. Super hot.
Hope it's a light flow.
Oh, it never is.
Oh my gosh.
Never is.
Listen, you around later?
Yes. Yes, please. Yes. Yes. Yes.
So happy with my body now.
Oh, oh.
That is not hygienic. Rose, we're leaving now.
It's a guinea
I
pig.
suppose you should meet Hillary. Okay, the most important thing is if you don't like it, we can't take it back, okay?
Okay.
Happy birthday. I'm sorry, I panicked.
As long as I can wear it or eat it, I'm happy.
You can do both of those things.
Oh my god, did you get me a... What is this?
I don't know.
What is
Something
it?
to love?
She's beautiful. You idiot.
Escape artist.
Jesus. There's just I saw the sign and I was like, okay, somebody likes guinea pigs, but I guess
I don't feel anything about guinea pigs.
yeah.
They're pointless. But Boo took Hillary very seriously as a gift, and soon everything became guinea pig related.
Oh, he has a picture of himself on his wall. Yes.
Amazing.
Look,
Love that for him.
sorry about the mess.
No problem.
Do you want some prosciutto with that?
Oh,
Just like a piece of meat that's on it. Well, she's still chewing
Ew,
the
prosciutto
prosciutto.
kisses?
So
Well,
chewy.
All he wants is to get you in the bath and ask questions like,
What are you afraid of?
I guess, losing the currency of youth.
Ask me a question.
When did you realise you were so good looking?
I knew I was different when I was about 9. Shit got real around 11.
Shit got real around 11.
Yeah.
Question.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Of course. Do you?
Never.
Thanks for coming.
That's okay.
Were you busy?
No, I was in the interval
Oh, cool.
of Cats, the musical.
Was it good?
Oh, really good, actually.
Oh, he's so
Really good.
funny.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, that's okay. I got the feeling it wasn't gonna end well for the Cats, so I mean,
Who were you with?
a work friend, a girl.
I found this.
Thanks. I didn't realise I'd left it. Don't look at me like that.
Like what? Like what?
No, and I don't want you to think I'm just off happy at the theatre all the time either. I'm not. If this is about us getting back together, I was serious. This time, I'm not just going to come running back. I really just need some time away from...
Amazing. He's wasting me. Must be a lot these days.
This is just like, girl, you are. It's so embarrassing. I feel just so embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed. Like, I want her to have self-respect just as much as I want everyone else around her to have self-respect to get the f away from this lady.
I just think it might help us focus on each other, you know, being more present. I've hidden our vices.
Our?
I thought it might be fun.
To find them?
No, just to try and not reach...
Well, that's like also not healthy. Like,
You're being really sexy.
Don't.
Oh, I'm joking. I never bait. I don't know how.
oh, and you're
gaslighting
gaslighty and
Try
weird.
and surprise each other once every day, just to, you know.
You getting this out of a book?
I've already planned your first surprise, so don't eat too much before dinner. I'll see you later. And I will see you later, too.
Okay, don't do that. Like, this whole show is making me feel like secondhand embarrassment, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like
Just sort of
it.
Pop by for some lunch.
Bit weird.
How are you? right day? Do you have rye bread?
No, but I have some normal bread you can puke up after.
Great.
What do you want on it?
Oh, just tomatoes is fine. How behind are you if it's money that you need?
I don't need money. That'll be £25, please.
For tomatoes.
Oh, any news on Harry?
Yeah, we're back together.
Oh, God, I can't keep up.
Hello? Harry?
Oh.
Oh. Shit. Surprise, 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 surprise.
She's gonna pretend to be a killer.
What is wrong with you? Oh my god.
I feel like she's gonna end up stabbing
him or something, actually. Or he's gonna freaking knock her out.
I don't know. I'm so stressed.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, he's way too sensitive to be with this woman.
Sorry, it was a joke.
Oh, it was a good joke.
No, it wasn't.
No,
It was a
that's
very bad
literally
joke.
not a good joke.
Oh god, sorry, I just think I'm still in shock.
She's torturing this man.
Yeah.
Is no one gonna tell her about herself? Like,
I
no
think
one
she knows about
Stand
herself.
up, Harry! Stand up! Speak up! What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, oh, you're so funny. Freaking weird ass lady.
Splashed out on a special bottle for a special.
Oh.
I had to go into the history on my computer to find something I'd seen on the H&M website this morning, and Dean, Wolf, Big Ian, Gay, Fish, Young and Old, Slow, Rough, Voyeur, and Public.
That's a lot. Like, you're into a lot of different things. I feel like you condense that down.
Don't let me hate you. Loving you's painful enough.
You don't already hate her.
I know it's not appropriate, but I really think you should write that down. It's really good for the line.
Write it down.
No, I'm serious for your songs and stuff. It's perfect. It's poetic yet real.
Make me...
Hate you.
Yeah, I know, thank you. What am I doing?
Yeah, dude, what are you doing?
There's someone at work who loves me. She told me she loves me, and I said we couldn't be together because I had to know. Do you want to be alone?
No, that's her problem. She doesn't.
But you'll never see me again.
Again, and again, and again.
I'll always love you, but I just can't take it anymore. I don't hate you. I'm scared for you.
He's going to write that down.
I'm going to go pack my things up from the bedroom again, but I'm not going to clean. Still in pretty good shape. So if I don't see you after that, goodbye. Forever.
He'll be back.
Or will he? Woo!
It's giving me anxiety.
Yeah, no, I don't do well with getting secondhand embarrassment, and that's not all the show is. So this is gonna be a rough ride for us, for
Yeah,
sure. Because
also,
I just
it's
like cringe,
it's just-
cringe.
No, for real. Like, sorry. Like, first of all, like, to a video, if somebody was sitting next to me masturbating to a video of Barack Obama, I would, bitch, I would disintegrate.
But also,
I
like,
would disintegrate.
that-
I'd be
I
like,
feel
what
there's-
is
I feel
happening?
like that's different context, though.
But like, it's the fact that this has
I
been a
don't
continual
think
problem
I
for them.
would
Like,
be masturbating next to someone while they sleep with the lights on. In the same, I can't say I've done it. Can't say I'm gonna do it. Don't see it in my future either. So,
like
but
I just would be like there has to come a point where like there's so many reasons to like, I don't know, like I'm just so like
the communication's off with them too. She's like, I'm being wasted. I was like, well, have you told him your needs? Well, also this man is very
She
sensitive,
hasn't
so I
told
don't really
anyone
think
her
he'll.
needs.
I don't think he'll be able to provide what she wants either. So yeah.
Well, and I think it seems like she weaves stories, you know, like
Yeah.
she tells a story, she goes along. She's like a chameleon at this point.
Mhm.
Like she just kind of like will do whatever she needs to be likable and agreeable because that, excuse me, seems to feel good for her.
It's
But
like
also not. Like how
Yeah.
people, this is literally what I say all the time. Like people are married to their misery. Like there is something that made her miserable at some point in time where she's no longer evolving like past the point of herself.
Yeah. It's just a
And-
vicious cycle.
And then it's like, so
And
then
the
she's
drama.
attracting like other people who like have similar traits, just like in different lanes. Like the guy having a portrait of himself.
It's all very dramatic, and that's like when she was giving this speech about peeing, about why she likes sex and all this other stuff. It's like she likes to weave this fake. She likes to live in a fictional place versus a little bit more grounded. Like
Grounded,
she doesn't
yeah.
want a real relationship. She wants the drama of a toxic relationship and situationship and all that because she's lonely and she's bored and her whole life is chaotic. And she's like, it's in that way like she's taking control and in a way that she can because it feels comfortable, but she's not actually taking control of anything that actually matters in her life. She's just controlling this narrative because it's predictable because she knows she can control it.
Well, and when you think about like her relationship with her father, right? We
Yeah.
see that he's avoidant of her, of a
Mhm.
relationship with her, wherever that stemmed from, right? And it seems that she obviously wanted to have a vulnerable space with him, but like it doesn't. And I think like I do believe like your relationships around with men can affect, like with the initial men in your life do affect. I think that that is true, and like
Mhm.
I'm sure there's plenty of case studies to say that that is like legitimately
Yeah.
true. So I think like you're seeing basically like this depiction of like what would that be? She has an avoidant trait, but she's not.
She still wants validation, so she goes for the lowest hanging fruit, like the guy that she actually wasn't attracted to, but was clearly super
on the
attracted to
bus,
her
yeah,
on the
or the
bus.
train.
She's like, I want this validation for a moment. I don't know what I want out of it yet, but like right now, I'm like, yeah, attention feels nice.
And then the validation didn't come the way that she wanted it to, so then she's avoidant,
Yeah.
and she's like, you're a prick, like I'm fucking leaving.
yeah, I just wanted
Robs
to
him
bang
and then
you.
leaves,
Yeah.
right? So it's like that's kind of the pattern. And then like she gets the validation from the guy with the portrait of himself on the wall, but like it's still detached enough that she doesn't have to feel responsible for like she doesn't have to feel like obligated to actually contribute any real
Mhm.
portion of herself, I guess. Whereas like she kind of gets away with that in her current relationship.
Mhm.
She's just missing the physical aspect. Like she wants to have like these obviously like overtly sexual relationships or experiences, but completely avoid.
Yeah, she wants the physical intimacy. She wants none of the emotional.
She doesn't want to
intimacy.
feel responsible emotionally
Mm-mm.
to get attached, which again, like to me is like very, like they showed that with her dad. Like she like she attempted to say like, I feel like I'm all of these things. And then he makes a joke.
Yeah.
And not only does he make a joke, he makes a joke depriving the other woman in
Mhm.
her life of any like positive status.
Mm-hmm.
So like
It was a dry joke.
yeah, but I mean, but it's
Yeah.
he's probably telling like
No,
when people in your family make jokes like that, I hate to say it, but like you'll laugh about it because like what are you gonna do if they're telling you they're for real?
Yeah, and it's also the thing. It's like, I mean, and
Also,
the
like,
truth
we're-
is sometimes funny.
Yeah, and like sometimes that's just how it
It
comes out, and it's
is.
like, yeah, obviously, like in context of this, it's meant to like there's nothing we can do but laugh about it between two people, but and to some degree, they're
Sure,
not
that's
together,
funny,
you know.
and we don't know if her mom is dead. She's definitely just not in the lives. So
Lives,
if she's dead,
yeah.
or when she left, or whatever. We don't
Yeah.
know any of that, so that's probably impacting it all too.
But it's just interesting
Yeah,
because it's a big topic. I feel like for her life, but it's It's kind of like Barry, you know, instead of it being murder and awful, like this is basically around like interpersonal relationships and like the depth that you're able to create, and you just basically being an asshole because you can't see past.
And it doesn't seem like she's had any good relationship in her life outside of her friend Boo, and that seems very codependent. That doesn't seem
Boo
like healthy either.
But she's still attracting. She's attracting people with. That's what I was saying. She's attracted people in with the same kind of complexes, just in separate lanes. Like they're just a little different. Narcissistic guy who wants to you in the. It's like you've got your friend who is throwing herself into traffic to try to get a rise out of her boyfriend because she's in and out of a relationship, not realizing that will actually result in death most of the time. So it's like, that's kind of the, you know,
it all
like
feels very dramatic. It feels like she's created such, because think about it, like all these things are so dramatic in their own way. Like what's his name? What's the boyfriend's name?
Henry.
Henry's so emotionally dramatic.
Yes.
And like so emotional. And
but
then
it's
like homie,
he's...
it's like so it's like she's created this like really made for TV movie out of her life, and everyone that she's casted in it is a different type of dramatic.
Yes. Like and
it's a lot.
Yeah. And then her sister is interesting too because
control freak.
Yeah.
My God.
She took her sister basically like could have probably been just like her,
but took the opposite
route
to the extreme.
To the extreme and became a perfectionist.
Yeah.
To like prove a point and like has to be perfect. Like she's going to do everything perfect. Like her versus like
she's staying in the chaos, and it's a lot. I'm excited just to see where it goes because
it is funny.
Even though I'm uncomfortable, I'm like, but I want to know more.
I know. I just think like relationship stuff is very interesting to me because it's like at some point in time, like I feel like majority of us have been like doing like self-sabotaging. You know? Like we've gone, I'm sure a lot of us as we get older and go through things, like we tend to do stuff that causes us to self-sabotage when realistically, like we're trying to make things work or like have these relationships around us that aren't working. But it's really coming from the fact that it's like, okay, what is going on at home base?
Yeah.
And it's like, but she's not going to do that. Like she said, you know, like she'll like when she's bored, she'll like when she's upset, like
that's her only coping skill she has right
like,
now.
She's like she's just basically and to cope. Like she's never actually like looking at anything.
It's no introspection, probably not having a bunch of real conversations. Just that's her.
She's watching like a terrible thing happens. She's gonna watch a video and problem solved.
So with that.
I know. Well, that's basically what that's the show right now. Yeah. So
100%.
I'm sorry not to be so vulgar, but that's the show.
Hey, it is what it is. And I think it's funny. I think it's I just need more. And I know they're short seasons, and I know they're short episodes, so we're probably not going to get as much. And like I'm taking it at face value, but it's like right now it's like I don't think we're supposed to like her.
No, I mean, well, and I don't think we're supposed to
Fleabag.
really like anyone around her.
No.
For the most part either, but we also it's funny because it's like her as a character, obviously that she doesn't have a lot of personal depth and emotionally, so we're not really seeing personal depth with her or any of the people around her because she's not making like we're watching her. We're breaking through the fourth wall with her.
Yeah.
So we're only connecting as much as she's connecting.
And it's all very surface. Yeah.
And we're only connected to her as much as she's connected to herself.
Yeah, it's a cool perspective and a cool way to shoot and to frame everything as well. So I'm very intrigued for the rest of this series. So
the only other thing too, like her ability to speak her lines and switch to the fourth wall.
Oh yeah.
With facial acting and her tone. And then go right back into it.
The skill
to do that.
Yeah.
Like I think that would trip me up so bad.
Yeah.
Because it almost catches you off guard when the show first starts. But yeah, that's pretty much that's all I have. So
no, it's really good. Thank you guys so much for watching with us, and we will catch you on the next one.
Bye.